everybody, happy Tuesday. I hope that you're all okay. So in today's maths video, you'll see that I'm actually in school. And so I've got lots of bits and bobs to help us with our maths today. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sing a song. And the song is all about aliens. 5 little men in a flying saucer. So get your fingers up and ready. And we're going to sing it together. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay. 5 little men in a flying saucer flew around the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many do we have now? 4. Ready? 4 little men on a flying saucer flew around the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many? 3. Ready? 3 little men in a flying saucer flew around the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Now we've got 2. Ready? 2 little men in a flying saucer flew around the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. 1 left. Are you ready? 1 little man in a flying saucer flew around the world one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. How many do we have now? 0 little men. Fantastic. I hope you like the song. I'm going to put a link on our website today to the BBC website. And on there, they have got lots of lovely maths songs that you can sing along to. They've got some videos, they've got all the lyrics, and they've got brilliant music. And so the songs like 5 Little Men on a Flying Saucer that you can have a go at if you'd like to at home. Now then, today we are going to think all about doubling. Now we talked about this yesterday, didn't we? We looked at dominoes and we looked at how double means 2 of the same thing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use some bits and bobs to do some doubling. So the first thing we're going to have a look at is here I have got some cubes. How many cubes do I have? 1, 2. I've got 2 cubes. Now I want to try and double my cubes. That means I want to do the same again. I want to double my cubes. So I've got 2 cubes. So how many cubes do I need to double it? If I've got to do the same again, I've got 2 more cubes. Because double is the same again. Can you see? Look, they're the same height. We've got 2 and 2. So 2 doubled, that means you add the same number on, is 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 2. We doubled it by doing the same thing again. And all together that makes 4. Let's have a go with something else. So now I have got 2, I've got 2 pom-poms. Can you see? Look, 1, 2. I've got 2 blue pom-poms. I want to double the number of pom-poms that I have. So I need to get the same number again. 1, 2. I've got 2 more pom-poms. I have doubled my pom-poms. I've got the same amount again. So altogether I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 pom-poms all together because double 2 is 2. Okay, let's have a look with some other things this time. Now this time I've got some pegs and I have got 1, 2, 3 pegs. You see, look, I've got 3 pegs here. I want to double my pegs. That means I need the same amount again. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I need to get another 3 to double it. So I'm going to pop those ones down and I'm going to get another 3. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 in this hand and I've got 3 in this hand. I've doubled 3. I started with 3. I got the same number out again, and all together I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So double 3 is 6. Okay, fantastic. Now let's have a look at how we can show that in a picture, because we don't always need to use cubes and things. Although what I'd really like you to do today is see if you've got anything around your house that you can double. See if you can find a certain number of something and then double it, get even more. You could use pasta, you could use pens, you could use anything that you've got, but they need to be the same. So you might have 4 pens and you want to double it. So how many more pens are you going to get? Another 4, because you've doubled it. And then you're going to add 4 and 4 together to find out. Let's see if we can do that with some pictures. Okay. So here I have got a sheet that's all called Butterfly Doubles, and it's all about doubling. So can you see our first butterfly? Now our butterfly has 1 dot on its left wing, on this wing over here, and it says we need to double it. So that means we need to put the same number of spots on this wing as we've got on this wing. So if we've got 1 over here, how many are we going to need on the other wing? That's right, we're going to need 1, aren't we? So we're going to do another spot there. So we've got 1 on this side, we've doubled it, we put the same number on this side, so double 1 is, how many do we have all together? 1, 2. Double 1 is 2. So I'm going to write the number 2. Okay, now let's have a look at the next one. This time we've got 1, 2 dots on this wing, and we want to double it. So how many dots are we going to put on this wing? We're going to need to put 2 on as well, aren't we? So I'm going to copy exactly where they are. 1, 2. So this looks the same as this. We've doubled it. We've done it again. So all together we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So double 2 is, what's it going to be? Double 2 is 4. So we're going to write the number 4. Okay, next one, are you ready? Okay, so for this one, so we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 spots on this wing. So what do we need to put on this wing? If we're going to double it, we need to do the same again, don't we? Because it is 2 of the same thing. So 1, 2, 3 on this side. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 on this side. So double 3, because we've got 1 lot of 3 there, 1 lot of 3 there, is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double 3 is 6. Let's have a go at writing the number 6. Okay, next one, are you ready? Let's see if we can do it together. So this time we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 on this wing. We've got to do the same on the other so that it's double. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1 group of 4 here and 1 group of 4 here. We've doubled 4. We've got 2 lots of 4. So double 4 is, let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double 4 is 8. Let's write the number 8. There we go. Last one, are you ready? So I'm going to need to move myself up here so that we can do the last one. This time we're going to do double 5. So let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we're going to double 5, how many do we need to put on this wing? 5 again. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all together, double 5. So we've got 5 here, 5 here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So double 5 is 10. Let's pop 10 in there. Can you see that as we have done this together, each time we put the same number of dots on the other wing? Because we've got 2 wings, we've doubled it. We've got 1 wing of 2, 2 wings of 2. We've doubled 2 to make 4. So what I'd like you to do today is you're going to create your own butterfly doubles. So you can use a sheet to help you. I will put it on the website. But what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to have a go at drawing a butterfly, and then using some practical things, just like we said earlier, I want you to have a go at putting a couple of things on one wing and then do the same number on the other. So if you put 2 things on one wing, you're going to put 2 things on the other wing and find out how many you've got all together and have a go at doubling them. Once you've done that, you can then have a go at drawing them in and see if you can write double 1 is 2 or double 2 is 4. Don't worry about spelling double though. The best way that you can have a go at this is like this. So let's have a go together. What I'd like you to do is, because the word double is really tricky to spell, what you can have a go at is writing 1 and 1 to help you. There's 1 dot here, 1 dot here. The answer is 2. If you're feeling really, really brave, you could even put an add sign in there and equals, and then do the number 2, because 1 add 1 equals 2. So this one, what's it going to be? It's going to be, this wing is 2 on this wing, 2 on this wing. So it's 2 add 2 equals 4. See if once you've drawn your butterflies and put the dots in, if you still feel like you need an extra challenge, put in the numbers and have a go at writing some number sentences for me. So I will pop this onto the website so you can have a go at this one and then see if you can make your own. Or maybe you might not even want to do butterflies. You could try a different animal. You could do ladybirds. You could do anything that's got 2 parts to it that look the same. So have fun. I hope you enjoy it and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.